So hello and welcome to a new video here on my channel after quite some time. I've recently stopped watching a channel called Normandybricks. He makes updates slash haul videos and so I will make that today as well, and I will share with you what I've recently bought from Lego. So first of all, I got this Lego Christmas themed set. It's the 40571 Wintertime Polar Bears. It's just a nice set, a nice build, nice building techniques, and it looks just nice, and I think it's like nice if you have it like as decoration during the Christmas time or so. So still have to build it, but you know. Then I also got this set for free with my order because I ordered like over 85 euros or so. It's Lego set 40611 Year of the Dragon. It's for the Chinese New Year. Quite a nice build as well, and I mean if you want to collect them, it's also a nice thing that Lego produces those sets every year. And I also got this poly bag for free. It's just some bricks which fit to the Chinese theme. If you build something, or yeah, I mean some nice parts are in it, like this string piece here, or this green chair, and this part as well. I don't know how it's called, but it looks very nice. So yeah, quite some good parts are in this here. Now to the important stuff. I got two orders from Lego Pick a Brick. Sadly, the third one has not arrived yet, since Lego nowadays takes quite some time processing those orders, which I think is really unacceptable for such a big company, but okay. So let's look at the first one. So what have we in it here? So first of all, I got I think 12 of this new blue coat torsos from the El Dorado Fortress. I really like them. I mean, I wish Lego would also make them in red so that you can like build a red and blue coat army easily and don't have to like purchase the old parts, the old red coats from 2009 or the classic ones, but okay, who cares. I'm just hoping that Lego will sometimes release that as a record torso as well. And I also got two of the officer torsos from the, I think it's called an admiral in the set, but I mean basically it's just an officer. Then I also got this white bicorn. I was a little bit confused that Lego produces that part in white now, because why would you need it in white? But I think it's like because they have this new part in the El Dorado Fortress, the bicorn, which is printed, basically the remake of the old one from the 80s or 90s, and they probably use a white mold or so, I don't know. I'm not too into that, but it's a nice part, and yeah, I mean you can collect it. I mean just for collecting, maybe make a ghost pirate out of it or so. And now the most important thing, I got I think 60 of those red epaulets. They are like very nice. They were last appeared I think at the with the blue coats in the 80s or 90s. I'm not quite too sure, with the classic blue coats definitely. And I think you could also probably get some with one of the admirals of the 2009 Lego Pirate line, but I don't remember that too well. But so definitely a nice thing for my Imperial Guards, for my French infantry of the Napoleonic Wars, to finally have official red Lego epaulets, because before then they were quite expensive. So now they are pretty cheap. I mean, how much did one cost? I think like not so much, so that's quite good. I think it was like 10 cents or so per piece, so that's quite a good price. And then let's move on to the second package. So let's look into the second Pick a Brick order. So let's see what I've got. First of all, 4 of this brown bush pieces, or however they're called in English, I don't really know. But they are very nice pieces if you want to like build terrain from the American Revolutionary War, which is ultimately the goal of these pieces, as well as of this piece, which I ordered as well. That's the I already know that part. It was like came out when I've started collecting Lego in mass, but it was in Nougat or so. But now I have them in brown as well. I mean, they were part of the, I think, Kevin at Home Alone set or so. So that's quite nice to get them as well. I also got some white ones because I don't have enough of them. And So let's move on from that. I also got some of the wagon wheels basically for some cannons or coaches, which I'm currently building. I'm building, I think it's called 6-pounders, British 6-pounder cannons of the Napoleonic Wars. So that's why I need those wagon wheels and also this tile, this 1x4 tiles. I've got some in here, I think 2 or so, because I think I needed 2 more because I hadn't 8 at home, so I needed to get 2 more to finish those cannons. I also got probably 2 of those dual molded grey legs because I needed some more. I already have like 30 or so, but I need them to make Prussian infantrymen of the Napoleonic Wars and also British cavalry, basically. Dragoons and all of that shit. So I also got 2 more of the sheeps. I already have 4 now. I have 2 more because I thought 4 are not enough for like a little farm or so. I mean 4 sheeps, it's a little bit less, not much. So I also got 2 of those pigs, so now I have 3, also for a little farm, probably in the American War of Independence or so. I also got this piece for the cannons, which I'm planning to build and which I will share in a video with you as well. And I also got this part here for the cannons as well. I also got this brick in Nougat, the 1x1 brick, because I need that to build houses with actually this brick in the same color, you know, and then the plan is to like build it that way. Obviously the bricks will be in the same color, but yeah, that will be like a colonial house of Philadelphia or so then in the end of the day. So we'll probably share it here on the channel as well. And also got a saddle in, I think it's dark brown, quite a nice color. I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with that. It's also already it's always nice to have. I also got one epaulette in gold for just some officers. I probably got it for that officer because I actually always don't have enough of those epaulettes. I don't know why. I really have to consistently purchase them. They always not enough. So I also got this hairpiece because it reminded me of the Master and Commander captain, or the captain in the Master and Commander movie. So yeah, it's like a colonial hairpiece or so. I would think it's a colonial hairpiece, so like for a British officer, or like it would actually fit for Alexander Hamilton or so in his uniform. I have to think about that. And I also got, I think, 10 or 12 of those tricorns. I mean, I don't actually have enough for my British militia and British regular units and American regular units, so I needed to get some more. And I got 2 new faces or hats for my figures as well. These 2. The left one is like a Spanish or French person, and the right one is like, or will be a British, probably a soldier, normal soldier or so. I will see while we use them. So yeah, that were the bricks in the end of the day. Now I will shortly show you what I will make out of the torsos, and then we'll see us again. So welcome back. As you can see, those are the figures I've now made. I made like 2 grenadiers, 4 infantrymen and 1 officer, and that is basically how the figures will look like in the end of the day. They have dual molded white legs and also brick arms muskets. I think they're just more realistic than the ones from Lego. I don't hate the ones from Lego, but if I can use the brick arms ones, I will always do so. This here is the cannon I've recently, or I've before spoken of. That's, I don't know if it's a 6-pounder or not. I'm not quite sure about that, but it's like a British cannon or so. I saw it in, not only a British, also an American cannon, because the Americans captured some cannons, I think. But I saw it like in a video from Gary the Procrastinator, I think. He was in a Beyond the Brick video in which he showed off his Trenton mock. And in that mock he used this cannon here, or this cannon design. So yeah, I've just ordered some parts for here, down here, and also obviously this tile here. And I also, that's the 3rd order, which Lego has not yet shipped out after 1 month of waiting. I also ordered this light brush gray parts here in brown, so that it will like look more realistic. Yeah, at the end of the day, maybe unnecessary, maybe not, I don't know. I hope you liked the video. I mean, I'm not a native English speaker, so please forgive me the mistakes I've made in the English language, and I hope I see you in the next video, and until then, have a good time, and yeah, stay safe.